Okay, today is December 29th, Sunday, 2024. I'm standing at this tree, and you can see it's close to the house here. I normally enter in or go in and out of the house at the back door there. For some reason, someone came over here and chopped these. This looks like a pretty fresh cut. Had to have been done earlier today, last night. You can see the fresh sap on there. You know, it's not all dried up. And they're just sitting right under here. So why? Was someone wanting to situate themselves right here, maybe get a good aim at me, coming out and maybe killing me? Is this just some harassment to let me know that somebody comes on this property and doing this? There is nobody. I mean, I've got a couple 100 feet, 300 feet away from the nearest neighbor's property line. This is some stupid monkey business going on. And this actually happened, okay, so this had to have happened maybe earlier today, maybe last night. And it was only a couple days prior that I emailed again the mayor, the chief of police, and a couple others about the malicious arrest that happened to me because the sheriff allows the neighbor that's out this direction to do crimes to me. And just to reiterate, for those who don't know, my well pump is way down there, pretty close to the house of this guy. He had to have been the one who knocked it over, broke a pipe, and cut a wire to operate the pump. Or he had someone do it, or someone willfully wanted to do it for him, or someone assisted him. Okay? This is bullshit that's happening to me. That well pump housing situation happened in July 2022. I kept pressuring the sheriff to do something about it. You know, he could just ask a few of the neighbors. Okay, here, look. There's okay, even though the well pump is down this direction, there's another neighbor over here that had good view of whatever would happen. So they had to have been apprised of it or been in part of it. Okay? And there's kids there. Sheriff could have actually asked the kids, hey, what do they know? You know? And then also asked one other neighbor that's beyond him who's acted like he's jealous of what I've got over here. He may have actually been involved in doing it. And he's fully capable of doing such things. I know he works with electrical things also, okay? And they cut this precise red wire. He had to have known exactly what's going on, okay? If he was involved. 5 months afterwards, I go email the sheriff again along with KHO radio, and the sheriff says, oh, give me your name and some other information. I'd like to assist you. Well, I gave him the information. He didn't respond back. That's why I reported him on corruption. Because that points to he would have helped others, but not me. He allows this guy over here to do crimes, and he plays a weasel game on the cops around here. He flies the American flag, and then he also has the American flag that's black and white with the blue stripe that says, hey, you know what? I'm a psychopath like you guys, so, you know, I'm untouchable. Everyone else around me, if there's any crime, it must be them, not him. I mean, you know, someone else, but not him. This guy gets away with crap all the damn time, and I'm sick of it. He has his dog harass me all the damn time. I can't even get my mail for the past 7.5 years because my mail, I have to walk along this road, right, my roadway, all the way out to the street. That's where my mailbox is. When this guy wanted to show off to me that, because I needed to have a gun for protection because he didn't have a fence up at the time, and his dog menaced me on that roadway for over 90 seconds, and his stupid ass tells me my dog wouldn't I wouldn't last more than 20 seconds, and then to show his more psychopathy, he directly goes and tells me, you wouldn't know what a minute is. How in the hell does someone go and tell someone else they don't know what a minute is? I played thousands of games of minute chess. I used a microwave thousands and thousands of times, and I normally have it around a minute, sometimes less, sometimes more. I know what a minute is. Okay? This guy is just, he's always talking out of his damn ass, and the cops are always going along with him. So anyway, 7.5 years I can't get my mail. I can't even work my property down there. This guy is a nuisance. Some people are great candidates for being in mental institutions, and I say this is one. He should have had his guns taken away. I didn't get around to go and explain this, but I need to have a rifle with me for my own protection after his dog menaced me. So he wants to go and wait for me when I'm at my mailbox, you know, going to get my mail a day or two later, and he has to go and have his a rifle ready with his gun, you know, handling his gun and having a dog at his side, close to me, and I'm thinking, what the hell's going on? This is bullshit. He's setting up a situation where someone might get murdered. Because if his dog would have ran after me, I would have to go defend myself, and then what would be the purpose of him having a rifle? Obviously to shoot me. The guy acts psychopathically, and that's why I know neighbors sometimes, when they are psychopaths, they can murder people. And so I'm trying to manage my life in a way that I can still survive. I'm trying to count on the sheriff department. The sheriff department are a bunch of lame asses. They don't realize that they're being manipulated by this guy. Well, anyway, that's it for now. This is December 29th, 2024. And when I see these branches down here, that's telling me, hey, somebody was here. No rabbit cuts branches like that. Look at these cuts. Look at those cuts. These are fresh. Done either this morning or last night, sometime yesterday or something like that. Well, I wonder if the sheriff will even be interested in this, or the sheriff's involved in it. Maybe the police department's also involved in it. There is monkey business going on, and this monkey business should be put to an end. Hopefully the FBI will do something about it. Maybe they know that I'm trying to get the FBI on them, and then they're trying to lean on me even more over here. You know, the corrupt law enforcement agencies, where they maliciously arrest me on no crime, clearly no crime, that I'm put in jail for no good reason. And then they deny me water, denied me a phone call, denied me medical attention for dehydration, not given any sort of bedding whatsoever. And then I find out afterwards, when they're releasing me, that they coerced my cell phone from my then 86-year-old dad. He was only 2 months away from being 87. And his cell phone was, the case was open. Okay? It wasn't fully shut. Settings were changed. They took the plastic peel off that I normally always keep on my cell phones, and then there's some gummy substance on it, which tells me that they're probably slammed it against some gummy substance to mess up the insides. And then when they finally realize, you know, it's broken enough, just barely enough broken, then they give it back to me. They must have looked for incriminating information on me unlawfully. That's the only reason why they would get my cell phone under their stupid fictitious arrest done to me. There's no good reason why my cell phone needed to be gotten, other than they want to unlawfully